WNBA Swish player profile. We are joined by a player from North Carolina, Kennedy Todd-Williams.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
So far, so good. A little cold outside, snowstorm coming. So,
Oh man, where are you at now?
Chicago.
Chicago. Oh dang.
Where are you guys staying now?
We're staying in Charlotte. So.
Sure, brag a little bit.
Oh, it's nice.
It should be.
It's
I wish I was there. What made you first fall in love with basketball?
I first fell in love with basketball when I was younger. I had my dad, my older sister, and my older brother. Me and my older brothers and sister, we just played at in the backyard, and just I was always the one getting tossed around, always losing. But ever since, it just gave me that competitive drive and the love for the game and passion, with my siblings, I brought that love for the game. My dad played overseas, and my brother, my sister played at a community college. So we're a well-rounded basketball family, I would say. And then just the competitiveness of the game, it's what made it fun for me, and that's why I enjoy playing, and that's why I started playing it.
Who is your biggest basketball influence then?
It's probably my sister and my dad. Really, my dad taught me the game, and my sister, has always been there, and is always trying to push me to be my best. And yeah, no, that's the biggest one.
Did you have any professional heroes you looked up to?
Yeah, I really look up to Sue Bird and Steph Curry. I mean, and also Kyrie Irving. I think they're very, really influential, and they're just super, super passionate about the game. You can tell the love for the game is beyond measures, and it's inspiring to watch, and what they do and who they play for, and how they go about things on and off the court. I think on the court is cool. Yes, you see everything that they do, their accomplishments and stuff, but off the court too, Sue Bird, super impactful with the community itself. And so is Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving as well. So just that goes a long way. So it's beyond being a basketball player. So that's what I like.
Oh yeah. I love Sue. She's a lot friendlier than I thought she would be.
Yeah, no, she is.
Why did you choose North Carolina?
I chose North Carolina because that was my dream school. So, I mean, as long as I can remember, I was going to their basketball games, and, growing up in North Carolina, it's always you're either NC State fan, UNC fan, or Duke fan, and sometimes maybe Wake Forest, but we're not going to really count that. Anyways, so it was always one of those. And ever since I stepped on campus, to go to a basketball game when I was in 7th grade, I just fell in love with it, and ever since then, I was just so dialed in. Nobody could tell me anything that I wasn't going to go to Carolina, because I was. Just just the family environment, the legacy, and just the tradition that they have at Carolina is so big that not many people see it. But for the people that, live in North Carolina, we live here, and we see all this. So to be able to play for my home state is a blessing.
What's campus like there?
They're so they're just diehard fans, but it's also like a family. Everybody's super nice. They treat you like their own, that you're one of theirs. So it's really cool. The community is awesome, super nice, and super welcoming. There wasn't a time where I wasn't welcomed anywhere I went. Whether that's somewhere on Franklin, or even in Chapel Hill itself. I can go to a regular restaurant and I'll see somebody and they're like, hey, just talking to me. So everyone's super nice and welcoming, and that's a good feeling to have when at a university, because you don't want to not like the university. So
I always took Chapel Hill to be kind of like a mini town in itself.
It is.
That's the best way to go about
Absolutely.
it, I think. What's your career goal after leaving?
I want to go to the league, and I want to be able to play overseas. I want to have a degree, and say that, I made it all 4 years, and I got myself a degree. I really want to go to the league. That's been a dream of mine, and looking forward to that. And yeah.
Say, how do you handle the pressure? You're a top ranked team. The name in itself leads a lot of pressure. How do you guys handle that?
We handle that every game. We try not to think about the pressure and just go out there and just play our game. When obviously there is pressure to have, there is people on our backs that want to come for us. So in some way there is pressure, but we can't really look at that, because that's only a distraction for us to, think of our accomplishments. We have to keep going. We know where we want to go. We want to go make it to the national championship game. So there's a lot of things that come in line, but just really staying dialed into what we need to do, what I need to do, and what I bring my piece for this team, is really the biggest thing that I try to focus on, and not think about all what I have right now.
Your website, is that still active?
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, it's just a little background of me. I have a website, a couple of my highlights, what I enjoy. And it's really a chance for people to connect with me in a way where it's not just all social media. It's who I am as a person, and my love for the game, and just in general how I am.
What is a fun fact about you people may not know? A hobby, a fact, anything?
I like to play golf, on my free time. Some days on my off days. I like to, swing a couple balls. And it just is a good relaxer. I like Steph Curry. He loves to play golf on his off time, and that's kind of where I picked it up. Is you see a lot of basketball players just play golf on their off time, and that's it goes away from all your distractions on the outside world, and you're just hitting a ball. You can hit it hard, or you can just so that's
slice it to the left.
Exactly. There's something that I really like and enjoy.
I'm pretty sure you'll beat him, Shaq, Barkley, all of them.
Right.
They hit like I do, a few switches left and right. Just wanted to thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thank you.
Kennedy Todd-Williams, have a Merry Christmas, and make sure to kick some ass.
Thank you. You as well.
Take care.
Bye.